なんとかなったみてえだな。畳みかける。これがスーパーサイヤ人3だ。
Alright, good morning, you fam. Raiyuden here. Sorry if I missed this. I had an insanely long day yesterday and I just got up. At least it was a good rest. I don't really get many of those. But in the middle of my slumber, it looks like Legends has released another teaser for part 2. They talked about part 2 being different from other anniversaries in that this is going to be a double legend. And it's going to be themed around original. For us, that screams game original characters. Shallet being a support character for game originals, Goku and Bardock, the game original LF getting his Zenkai awakening, all the roads point to that. There is a tiny chance they are talking about anime originals. That would be a little bit sad, but I think it's going to be game originals. Now the next teaser is this. If you didn't know any better, you would think that we're having a collaboration with Roblox, but the color schemes between these two can scream a couple of things. The left one being the orange and blue screams Goku. That is Goku's blue undershirt as well as the gi. Odds are this got ripped. If we're talking original, truly original, I think this is outlandish, but it still could be cool. What if this is the Goku from the manga who does Hakai? What if that is who we're getting here? Wouldn't that be cool? Like a manga original in some way? Wouldn't that be sick? You may have noticed, but the hashtag for the part 2 also seems to imply, they seem to be using the hashtag Ignite. I'm not sure where Ignite would fit the bill. I'm not 100% caught up with the Legend story, so maybe I'm missing Ignite being a key term with the battle with Zaha and everybody, but to me, what if that is their way of signifying Hakai? And what would be funny is a character with Hakai would be the kind of thing to destroy all these Second Life characters, wouldn't it? Because the last character to have a second life just nullifying ability was actually Beerus, who technically Hakai'd them. So if it's a game original, like an original character, manga original, how cool would it be if this left side is a Goku who has the Hakai ability? The right side, this color scheme obviously screams something Goku Black. But if we're going with an original character, everybody will point to Gohan Black. Gohan Black from Sparking Zero, their what if story scenarios. Why not, right? Wouldn't that be cool? Number one, Legends loves to have a Gohan everywhere and every anniversary. There's always like a Gohan looming in the shadows, whether it's 1%, whether it's a Zenkai, whether it's a new premium character. Every major celebration will have a Gohan there somewhere. And then not only that, but Sparking Zero's what if scenario for Gohan was something that people kind of wanted. Even if he didn't do anything crazy, it's just such an outlandish thing that people are like, wow, I like this idea. This is a new flavor. Let's get more of this kind of character. So what if that is part 2? Hakai Goku and then a Gohan Black. That would be I got my hands up in the air. That'll be a pretty original, unexpected part 2 if you ask me. But I also saw Ricochet FX make a little graphic, and this is the guess that he went with. The final form Zaha, the top being light, the bottom being dark, would imply the fusion to Shallet. Because you may have noticed that pure white, pure dark, and then gray implies the mixture of these two forms. So the original thing that I said at the beginning is super unlikely. What's more likely is it's going to be 2 Legend game original characters from the story. And with these colors and this graphic breakdown, that makes sense to me. So, would you guys be excited if Shallet and Zaha's new form became summonable characters? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not sure if I would be 100% happy for Shallet being a paid summonable character. I feel like this being like the story's mascot, being something new, original to this game, I think people would have preferred if this was just for free, right? Would you be against it? Do you want this to be paid, or would you prefer that this is free? You guys let me know in the comment section below. For me, I'm kind of on the fence on it. I think I would have preferred if this was something free, but if it really is what this infographic breaks down, then Shallet would be a summonable character. Remember, Legends is the first game to have a god form fusion warrior as well, so it is kind of cool. Either way, part 2 looks to be very exciting. Let me know what you think. But until next time, peace.